Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to learn me some Dota with Coach Kevin, who we just had the Ballad of Love played in your honor and memory, even though you're not dead. Kevin, how are you doing this fine Wednesday?
I'm good after that song, man. There was a lot of emotion in it.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Not the best lyrics, but I could feel I felt the feelings behind it.
See, that's the thing about that song, is when you first hear it, you're like, that is the worst, cheesiest song, but then you realize that you know all the lyrics after just 2 hearings. And if you're like me, you play it every few weeks, and it becomes catchier and catchier. Oh. It's the Ballad of Love by John Scatman, the guy that did do the song, I'm the Scatman.
Oh.
Yeah.
This makes a lot of sense, actually. I heard a noise in that song that kind of reminded me of Scatman. Now that I think about it, I was like, what is that? What was that noise he just made? But It's like most of Scatman, the actual song.
Oh, God, it's so good. It's such a classic. How was Katowice?
It was good. I had a pretty good time. Kind of the Poland kind of reminded me of Wisconsin a little bit. Just be like similar temperature, kind of similar food and people and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Polish immigrants there, at least from, I don't know when they immigrated, like 100 years ago or something, but some of the same flavors of life are there, I guess, is how I describe it. And the tournament itself was good, like lots of really good games, so it was a fun time.
Dude, it was a blast to watch, and of course I'm always happy when VP wins, because they just seem so good in laning.
Yeah,
they're
really good.
They crush, like, every laning phase, and they do the weirdest swaps. Like, I don't even know how you think when you draft like them.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I can't really comment too much on that, I guess.
Well, awesome. Let's play some Dota today, Kevin, man.
Sounds good. I will hopefully not let you down. I'm real rusty. Naturally, when you go do a tournament for like 7 days or something, you don't play Dota very much. And then I also went snowboarding right before that, so I basically I've barely played Dota in like 2 weeks. So it's been my skill. The last couple of games I played the last 2 days have not been good. That's for sure.
Well,
a lot of L's.
Don't you worry. Well, I had some experiences that recently occurred that sort of shaped my Dota playing experience. One was I started to just do some solo queue and rocketed to 3400 MMR. Yeah! I played almost all those games off air and won almost all of them. It was really nice because pretty much I've just been playing games with you and games with my friends, like only team type environments, and it was really nice to just feel my individual skill succeeding in the game. It's a good, powerful, testosterone-inducing feeling. And then, I don't know if you saw last Wednesday, when I was playing when you weren't here, I got a little thrown off because my car got stolen that morning. I mean,
I did follow those developments, and then stolen.
Yeah, I mean, that was an extraordinary amount of stress to go through, to have called the police and insurance, to have called credit company to make sure that my credit is being properly monitored, to have chewed out the front desk lady, and then to have found out that it was parked at the grocery store where I left it on Tuesday morning. I mean, it was a tough week. It was a tough day. And then I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go stream, man. I'm just going to do it. And you know what? It didn't go well. But I think that the big lessons that I was learning from those games is that I had a few games where I crushed so hard with Bristleback early on. I was actually on a 16-game win streak with Bristleback that I've since chucked out the window, man.
That's really good.
I was crushing in these games, so I was able to get like a 15-minute radiance in some of my solo queue games, which of course just lets me run over the rest of the game. Just through insane farming. Yeah, it was awesome. And so I just kept trying to find opportunities to swing into a relatively early radiance, and if I'm not doing that well early game, it just doesn't go well at all. So I started to just favor more in the later games, getting a lot more intermediary items, like just finishing the Pipe of Insight, getting a Solar Crest if there was a lot of physical damage. I even went Drums, Sanjin Yasha in one game, which is a lot of fun to just run at people with Bristleback. And I'm trying to just be more active instead of just locking myself into this farming mode where I'm just trying to get that one big item.
That sounds pretty reasonable. It all comes down to how well you're doing and how well you can transition into it, basically. Because some of those builds you've talking about, I have a lot of questions about, like, how many kills you had. How did you have regen items? Like, was it safe to transition? Did you have this like gap up period where you just didn't do very much because you were trying to build a relic?
Yeah.
I feel like that was probably the case sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, generally on Bristleback, I'm trying to get a Hood, Vanguard, and Pipe of Insight in some combination. Generally, I get Hood minimally every time.
Okay. Did you actually want to play Bristleback? Because I tried to ban him just now. I don't know if that was... I don't know if you're planning on it or not.
Is this a sign? Oh, I'm more interested in trying to learn and do more hard carry style things. I'm trying to branch out. Been trying to play some Gyrocopter, who's a lot of fun.
Gyro is good. You know, there's another decent hero. There's a lot of second phase PL bans. I heard you know how to play that hero.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, we could just start ourselves off with a PL.
It might not be a bad idea. I don't know. I am not confident in my Dota ability right now. I am not at all sure that I can carry.
Well, let's just start the day with a sopping wet W. Let's just start this day off with just a juicy milky W to start things on the correct footing.
Creamy.
A creamy, veiny W.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see. Let's see if that works out.
Okay, let me see. You gonna safe lane with me?
I'm not sure. We already have one support, which kind of makes it seem like a lich.
Hey, maybe ask if they can do a swap-a-roni. Oh wait, one sec. I gotta close this Dropbox update. No, Dropbox. You can just fuck right off. Okay.
I could probably do the lich, but we need to kill the Abaddon, and that seems like it might be difficult.
I can also just go Bristleback and just abandon hope here, man.
It is not a great, like maybe... I feel like I might be forced to go mid, which is not good, as I am rusty.
Hey, what? Hey, King Penguin, can you go?
Your turn to pick.
Never mind, that's not gonna work.
Vengeful Spirit.
Never mind. All right, I think. All right, I think chat is just can't get more excited about another Bristleback game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and satisfy.
5 seconds.
Satiate chat. Okay.
I'm about to lose gold.
Your turn.
Okay, never mind. That was their pick.
I got you covered, my dog.
Grandpa J is willing to swap me. We need carry.
All right.
How much is Ancient 2? Oh, that's Mantis. Okay, those guys.
Or could I be position 1 Bristle here?
You could be.
I'll farm just as well, anyways. It's fine.
I'm swapping this Lich man. We should duel off lane, probably Lich and Bristle. We'll go Lich.
Really liking dual laning in off lane more than solo in a lot of circumstances.
Yeah, it's kind of needed in a lot of ways. Like it seems like it doesn't even feel like, at least in pro games, that carries don't even go to the safe lane consistently anymore. It's like they'll just duel off lane or shit like that.
It's like dual off lanes and dual mids, and I don't understand anything anymore.
So everybody just wants the lane advantage, pretty much, and everybody's gotten really comfortable with that. I think roaming is a little worse right now. I think my hypothesis is that since bounty runes give a lot less gold, it's harder for heroes to be off the map constantly roaming and still be effective in transition. So I feel like that's one of the reasons that dual offlanes are sometimes just better, because you just grab your laning heroes and everything works out pretty much. I gotta swap. Here we go.
So, by the way, is it unreasonable for me to almost always get a Quelling Blade if I'm doing decently at the start of the game in order to just get all the last hits? Because like, if I'm getting zoned out, it doesn't seem necessary.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad to me. I assume you start Stout Shield, right?
Yeah, I do Tango, Stout, Shield, Salve, Mango, Double, Branch, so that way I can just get an ultra fast wand.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Fine to me.
Guys, good luck, have fun. Let's have ourselves an excellent game of Dota with teamwork, friendship, and quality decision making. I know I got muted by at least one person there, man.
That's okay.
Look at this, look at this.
I'm gonna go put an observer
position my
ward.
camera such that this doesn't actually get in the way. Yeah, that's good. Dude, I'm day 9 as fuck today. You guys hear my car got stolen? It was a hard day.
You're trying to let everybody know your car got stolen, it seems like.
Dude, I don't know how else to deal with the shame. What am I going to do? Like, try to keep that under the radar, bring up my stolen car in public, and then just not talk about that. Hey, what happened with your car? No, it's fine.
It is a good opener. It's not often that you get your car stolen. Like, what percentage of stolen goods do you think were just misplaced or lost? It's got to be at least like 20%, right?
Minimally, yeah. Like, I don't know. Whatever percentage of Reddit is on /r/conspiracy, that's the same percentage that just misplaced and lose their car. I looked up, about 50% of cars that are stolen get recovered.
50%?
50%, because apparently a lot of times what happens is they'll steal the car, do some joyriding, and then just dump it.
Okay. That makes sense. Because to actually have the whole, like, stolen to money thing, it takes a lot of work, I'm sure. Or a lot of know-how.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the way that modern car security works.
Well, what's the difference? Like, you have to have a lot of, like, software or something?
Let me be honest. I don't know jack shit about cars, and someone explained this to me with the way that the parts are built and the electronics are set up. That some things are such that it's not a thing to try to chop it.
I see.
And as someone who played a lot of Grand Theft Auto 1, that's just weird for me, right? You always just drive stolen cars straight into the same place that gives you the new paint jobs, and then boom, it's gone. All right, I'm also gonna try super fucking hard this game. I was watching Smash Dota.
Yeah.
And like, there's a couple things that he just does in terms of like spamming with his keys that. Spamming of keys just gets me more focused, and I don't do it enough in this game because you don't have to.
I am not going to be there. You may... Hey, you're Bristleback. You can do your best. Oh, shit, he's already got 2 tangos. I'm just going to go back to sacrifice. Yeah, spamming of keys probably helps a little bit. Warm the hands up, etc. Make you feel comfortable with your hotkeys.
Get out of here.
Yeah, sorry. We are the Lich Bristle duel offline. It looks like we got the other 2, so it'll be fine.
Nice job.
Nothing was lost.
Better get this APM up to 300.
I'm like level 1.3 already, so we're definitely owning. You're just gonna block that guy all the way to the end.
No, I'm gonna try to catch up to you. I'm gonna see if you can body block me too. I will let you touch me.
Call on the phone and you can hear me, believe it or not. It's incredible. How does that work? That Purge. Oh no. I'm gonna need you to do something here. Oh no, I'm about to be stunned. Is that man dead, Sean?
I think he is. He's dead on my screen, certainly.
Oh. Beautiful stun. Well, I got a new shit.
Oh shit, that guy, he's
very aggressive.
I'm not there.
I tank this creep way too long.
He is still there.
It's because he bought, what, Wraithband level 1?
Indeed. See, I need to click frequently, but not hard. This is the problem that I always do. That I click way too hard when I'm spam clicking in this game. That's mine, Kevin.
Well, that's fine. I'm proud of you. Going for bounties, go bounty. Or we kill Viper, I'm not sure which. Go bounty. Oh man, he's gonna probably get both.
You want some of this, son?
I think I should not be following you.
Oh, okay, well, goodbye. Well, you have bested us, I guess.
Do I want Quelling Blade in this?
You got boots already. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, Bristle is pretty shit mana. Well, that's not true. Pretty bad base damage is what I was thinking.
Yeah. Nice job. What a fucking baller. Look at him go.
You didn't even watch him get the kill, did you?
No, of course not. We're just popping
Is
up
that
on the
fake
screen.
positivity right there?
No. Dude, you got first blood. Gotta be very congratulatory towards the enemies. Or towards the friends. Fuck. I don't know how to speak.
What's the difference?
But
It's hard to spam APM and think, though. So,
dude, are you kidding me? I'm so
good
good at spamming thinking. Dude, these guys are getting owned.
We are denying them, and they can't pull. And the Viper wasted all of his mana, or HP, daring to fight you. How could he? Yeah, that was a hard one.
Shit.
I should have attacked earlier. Ah! I didn't want to take that. You almost made me, though. That wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do you regret not having your Quelling Blade?
So many regrets!
I'm just gonna start attacking really late, but still within the window of last hit. That way we can be successful in collecting
I'm getting my Quillen Blade, man.
all of the gold.
This is
That was
my
my
deny.
deny. Don't even try it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. I don't mean to try. I don't mean to try. It's my bad.
Can you
Here,
take these
your
creeps
deny.
for a second while I get the boots?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Here you go, Kevin.
That was a kill, I think.
Oh,
It's okay. It's all gonna work out. As long as I cast it on him once in a while, everything's gonna be okay.
I hate getting broken.
I'm sure Pudge is already stolen our bounty. That's because there's nothing else that he can do in this game.
Alright, so now this
Venge
is
is one.
I should attack this once. Oh, what? Oh, that's stupid. Ugh.
Here we go.
Ugh.
Got it.
Oh, Kevin, no.
I don't know if you're gonna get that one. Okay, I'm happy I did that. We'll just
Probably.
continue nuking this Viper, I think. Or not nuking him.
Oh, me back needs a scratch. No. That way.
Kevin, you are just such a powerful lich.
True.
It's remarkable seeing the power that is
Have
within you.
some of that.
I think this is.
Yep.
It's not time yet, mate.
Oh, we're going in.
Or me.
Oh,
Get out of here, dude.
no, come on. How did you not think to let me have that last hit?
Time for a good scrap.
Because I didn't want to. It was very easy. I wanted it.
Ugh.
Yes.
Your wants are not well aligned with my wants.
I actually didn't think you were going to get it, though. I thought it
Here we
was
go.
virtually impossible that you would secure that one.
C'est impossible.
Bit of
Alright,
work.
we are kicking ass, and I think our banter is A+ for Twitch. I mean, I can feel the wealth incoming on both of our channels.
I agree.
Boom.
Oh, more nuking.
Oh, shit.
Sure.
Oh my god, I whiffed it. An unwhiffable last hit.
Bit of work.
I messed up too. I used sacrifice right after hitting level 5. That was a big mistake.
What a newbie.
Indeed.
I am not in the lane, briefly.
I'll sort this out. Ooh. Yes. Here we go.
Well, I should probably actually buy
really
support
want-
things instead of being fully
That
greedy
way.
here.
I think not.
We
I
did
gotta
it.
pull way back. Alright, you can get some of these things, because I want to regen. Alright, I'm walking back. I'm gonna do this. Do you wanna come?
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
Actually, I probably don't need to use it yet. I'm gonna
Not
use
interested.
Time for
I mean, you can grab it. It's not a big deal.
by all means.
it. Well, this is great. I have a good number of last hits.
Oi, one step at a time.
Did you get
Aha!
Zoltek?
Yeah.
Good.
One step at a time.
Alright, this guy's
I'm
dead.
under attack.
That's all I have for 8 seconds.
Not
That's
yet.
fine.
You don't suck. I am not ready.
Oh,
It
Oh,
is
fuck.
not time
Oh, shit.
yet. You get
I guess that was fair for you to back.
by all means.
I thought you gave up.
Yeah, I just didn't want to dive in there and die.
Yes.
You just kept healing me.
Fuck! I just screwed myself out of 2 hits. God, Lich is ridiculously good. He pushes back the lane so hard.
Only works if you don't die, though. If you die, it
What?
ain't good.
How does he always deny? How does he always?
On the bright side, I farmed the entire lane. So that was good. And I got the solo lane to myself, dude. This is so worth it.
Alright.
Time for a good scrap.
Oh yeah, bounty runes. I'm doing it.
I will let bounty runes touch me. Actually, I want to hit this guy.
One step at a
There's another
time.
wave coming. Alright, I have my 6. It's a good day to win games.
Here we
We can kill this guy. Next time you get a off on him. Alright.
It's fast.
Is that DD that he has?
He had phase. I don't know if that's what you're looking at or not.
Did they add a new phase effect? Hey, I'll miss you. Okay.
Bit of work to do.
The hardest part about this entire lane has been your thieving. It's been a good lane.
You don't say. Here we go.
I rotated to cast level 2 Frost Blast twice. Was pretty good.
These faces need
I think I'm
magic.
just gonna rush Blink Dagger and try to own the whole game or something.
Damn. Attack it, for God's sake, Bristleback, you dick.
Yes. By all means. It's not time yet, mate.
Should fight, go fight.
Oi, one step at a time.
I really need to get this viscous nasal
That
goo
way.
at the corresponding levels.
Time for a good
After I get level
scrap.
6.
Yeah, it might have been worth to get like at least one earlier or something like
Yeah,
that.
I almost always do.
Especially because we were dual laning. We were pretty, we were doing pretty well.
I'll sort this out.
Because if I like just goo this guy right now,
I'll sort this. You don't say.
This is not good.
It is not time yet. You get it? Bit of work to do. Oh,
that is so annoying.
yes.
That's rude as well.
Oh no, I let him hook me.
No.
Oh, I choked. Dragonite was not gonna die there though.
Bit of work to do.
That's my bad.
Oh, where
I think I
It's
got
got
a
an
kill
8
here.
stick.
time for a good scrap.
Definitely. Oh, okay.
This
I think you made a mistake there. I think those creeps hit your threshold just now. Pretty sure.
I'm too powerful. I'm more powerful than I've ever been. We are doing good in this game, in this lane. Hit it once, keep running. Ah! I'm gonna get my Power treads.
You even know if like getting a blink is that great this game. Everybody's so tanky. Feels very difficult to
I'll bash you
succeed at kills. Are you gonna get a soul ring?
Oi,
I don't think so.
I'll sort this.
Never really need it.
I think
Unless
you
I
need it
just-
now. Right now you do at least. You have no mana. That's my point.
Oh,
You know? Are you serious? I'm actually very upset about that. Came up to like, I don't even think he was going for me.
4 top. Uh-oh.
It's close. Getting hooked is definitely not good for me. Man, I've been like a couple hundred from Blink this whole time. Close but not quite there.
Mostly okay with this death.
I'm unhappy. But it's okay. I'll get there. I would say that we've won the lane, but it went a little bit rough.
Yeah.
In that we shouldn't have died these last few times. Like we like won our lane, but then we kind of died carelessly a few times. So we probably needed like another ally or two to sit behind us maybe. That way we could do something a little bigger.
One step at a time.
Would have been probably superior.
Put your lights out.
All right.
One step at a time. Fresh meat. You want some of this, son? You want it?
I think he's doing good.
Need mashing.
Should hit the tower, dude. Tower's got like low HP. Just hit the tower.
You don't say.
Thank you.
The enemy's
problem.
top tower has fallen.
I see why you wanted that tower hit.
Your middle tower is under
Here
attack.
we go.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm gonna clear the stack here and then start joining and fighting.
Here we go.
Holy shit, what an ult.
It was not a bad chain frost, I must say.
That's for me.
Well, I am no longer going to follow in your
Dire
footsteps.
structures are fortified.
By all means.
Health or movement speed?
I think I will be...
Your bottom tower is under attack.
What kind of damage does a Abaddon mostly do?
Magic. But he's not really the biggest damage dealer or anything.
Roar that chain from
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Here we go.
I think I wanted this.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes.
Alright, so the error that I was making in my previous games, according to me,
One step at a time.
was not being active enough in fights.
That centaur actually wrecked us.
So over here.
Indeed.
Nice job.
Sniped.
Snip!
Yes.
I must say it has been enjoyable going Blink Dagger Rush.
These faces need mashing.
God damn.
It's like we're just winning everywhere.
You out. One step at a time.
Alright, here's a level of 7 Abaddon.
By all means.
And vested.
Yes.
Huh?
That way.
Alright, so I think I should go top to push that out.
A tribute. Boy, one step at a time.
Actually, I'll just walk here.
Here we go.
So is this too passive to take a journey through the jungle here?
Bit of work to
I would say yes, because the creep wave is straight ahead. And you're not going to even get to kill those ancients very rapidly by yourself. It's going to be like a slow going kind of thing. So I feel like it's a mistake.
Getting me blood out.
Oh, damn. So I should be...
Here we go.
What the god like?
Rubik?
Time for a
Good for him.
I'll sort this.
And... Alright, I should be coming here too.
Yes.
Your middle tower
Yeah, just go run at
is
them
under
so I can
attack.
do stuff.
By all means. Excuse me. That way.
That was lucky bounce.
I'm under attack.
Holy shit, we are great.
Allied you are flat, son.
I have a pipe.
I'll sort this out. Pipe of inside. Oi, one step at a time.
Ugh.
You
I was unable to hit anything.
His faces need mashing. One step at a time.
It's probably okay for us to back here.
Alright, look at this. Look at these intelligent backs by this baller bristle.
Sort this out.
Solar crest.
That way. By all means.
Alright, so at this point in time, I think the biggest thing that I'm missing
Bit of work to do.
is something to do.
I feel like you maybe should go S and Y over Solar Crest. They don't have that much physical damage at all. But what they do have is
One step at a time.
I am barely dead. The reason it's not that worthwhile, I don't think, is you need movement speed. Kind of, I think S and Y is better because you can run out of like break. You can maybe get away from Purge. You can chase them easier. Solar Crest just, it's like some evasion would be nice, but really just not staying in break and you're fine. Like you could go S and Y BKB and there's 0 chance you die. I feel like.
I'm gonna go S and Y heart, man.
Okay, that works too. It's not a bad idea. The only thing you're maybe lacking then is armor.
Oh shit, I'm not.
It's not time yet, mate.
Oh.
I am not ready.
I mean, if I'm not getting the Solar Crest because I don't have that much physical damage, I feel like that's still okay.
So you go hard? I don't understand. What do you mean? What about the Solar Crest?
Because you were saying you don't get the Solar Crest because I don't have that much physical damage. And so if I'm going for a heart instead of something like BKB, I still think it's okay that I don't have that much armor because I don't need much. Because if it's true that I shouldn't be getting the Solar Crest, then that means that it's still okay for me not to be going for armor later. I'm having a hard time formulating this sentence. What I mean is that they don't have that much physical damage, now that you pointed it out. So I think it's okay for me to get heart instead of a armor item later.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Chat knows what I'm trying to say.
Not yet.
Oh.
I am not ready. Oi, one step at a time. Indeed.
I'm pulling back to this lane.
Here we go. That's for me.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Nice try.
That way. Oi! Not yet. By all means. I'll sort this. This'll sort you out. You don't say.
-4 Frost Blast or 120 damage. This feels like a 120 damage game to me, but...
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. Never don't get that.
Frost Blast is also very good though.
It is a useful item.
Indeed.
I just kind of like the slow, I think.
It looks good on you, that does,
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
It's not time now. There's some food for you.
That was a very shit bounce.
You wear it well, mate.
Let's see.
I'll concave your head. It's not time yet. I am not ready.
Oh my god.
His
I got... Did everyone live?
Wow.
Everybody lived!
Huh.
One step at a time.
Well, that sucked.
Well,
here we go.
If I went 120 damage, I definitely would have gotten the kill. 100%. I died very rapidly. Live, little Rubik.
lower up!
Excuse quilled in the line of duty. Ah! I'll sort this out. Double kill. That pinned your eyes open, didn't it?
I haven't had enough time to get that Sanjin Yasha yet because I've been killing everything, man.
The enemy's middle tower.
Just loading up prayer. I can use this. What a clean first game, dude. I'm talking about this like it's in the past.
I feel the game is over as well. That was a very easy
game is in the past.
The enemy's middle barracks.
Might be smoked. It's good to know you. Oh shit, Viper's coming.
I'll sort this out. It's not.
Alright, we back
Oh.
out.
Yeah, you get it. Here we go.
Alright, little rocket ship day 9.
Oi!
You're alone.
Mate. By all means.
Dude. Oh my god, what even happened? There wasn't even anyone here. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, man. They blew it up.
Nice.
Oh god, that was funny. Oh my god, this Abaddon is having a really bad game.
Here we go. Well, what do you know?
Honestly, this hero is so different if you get Blink Dagger. I feel like it changes everything.
Oi! Not yet. It's not time.
I am so all alone right
I
here.
see that. I was just looking over at you. Huh.
Not yet.
Interesting.
Too fast though. No, I'm not.
I am not ready.
Oh my god. Okay, I fucked up. God damn, I got yanked and swapped and everything, man. Rats. Dude, I'm doing great. I'm having a good time. This is a good game. Hey. Good job. Hey, round of applause for you and me. I just really think we are a sensational duel offlane. God, Kevin. I'll always want you by my side to give you what you've been denied. I need you to know I want you. Oh, it's the best song. I can see you. I can feel you. I will let you touch me. I can hear you when you call me. I'm dead for a long fucking time, man. When you say you love me. Alright, I'm back. I'm going heart, dude.
One step at a time. Haste.
Alright, here we go.
Oi! One step at a time.
That song is really good. It's catchy is what it is. Alright.
So they hit the melody, but they didn't hit the lyrics part, basically.
Oh no, they hit the lyrics. Like,
Oi! Not yet.
what song that you have ever heard has a grown man saying, with sincerity, I will let you touch me?
I don't know. Has anyone ever said that in the history of anything? Like, it's like, you know, you can touch me, I guess. You know.
Yeah,
go
maybe
ahead.
animals at the petting zoo if they were hooked up to some sort of, you know, robotic voice.
It's just, I don't know, man. There's like very little context where that in any way is like sounds appealing. Like, oh, I can't wait to be a part of that.
I can't wait to be a part of that. Hey, what are you doing for your birthday? Dude, I will let you touch me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to be a part of that. Kevin, Purge, got a 20,
Just
18.
not a lot of circumstances where that one lines up.
Guys, I'd like to give us a round of applause. I think we did a great job this game.
I just want to point out that Dragon Knight felt he had to buy a blade mail because there was no recourse from Chain Frost. So he's like, bought a blade mail just for me, dude.
Dude, it's your own personal blade mail. Welcome back, Decoy.
I'm under attack. One step at a time.
The enemy's top
Objective
tower
Gaming Day
is
9 is
under
taking care of the objectives.
Good for you, man.
Thanks.
I'll give you some armor to make that easier.
Well, I am broken! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit! Am I fucking dead? I'm dead, dude. I'm alive! Get this fucking range creep away from me! Alright, coming back.
I think we won, man.
Feels that way.
Oh, there's the cast range perk. That one's actually kind of nice.
Dire structures are fortified.
I am not ready.
I just put Frost Armor on you like 4 times, just hoping maybe it'll make a difference if I reapply it.
Oh, it feels so good.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. You now have
This cast range perk feels real good, man.
It is not time yet. You get it.
The enemy's middle tower.
Alright, 30-minute heart, no problem.
Not yet. I am
That guy died. Really fast. Holy, the Viper like got 2 shots. He's just dead.
I love it. That guy died! Oh.
So fast.
Hey, it was a good day. We started off with that sopping wet W, my friend.
I really did, dude. I'm really glad we described it in that way, because that was the closest experience to that I think I've ever had in a Dota game.
That was a wet W. Look, under 30 minutes by a second.
I surely had most damage output, right? Oh, I gotta win. Zeus beat me, dude. The one hero that can beat me in it. That's not fair, though. He casts Arc Lightning, he does like 5,000 damage to all these high HP heroes. It's just unfair.
Dude, Vengeful Spirit went double Medallion of Courage. That's not a thing, is it? I think that's not a thing.
It sort of works in that if you use one medallion, it'll put both on cooldown, but you'll still have 7 armor from one of your medallions, basically.
Interesting.
So it's an armor solution, but that's basically it. Nothing else.
By the way, why do I have higher GPM than Lifestealer, and yet he has more money?
Probably teamfight participation, bounty runes. Depends on what you spend your money on. TP scrolls, things like that.
You know, that makes sense. Well, I did buy and sell an item.
Okay, that would probably do. What was it like? Quelling Blade.
Sage's Mask, Quelling Blade.
Okay, but it's probably mostly like assist gold and stuff like that being your team fights, because you guys were actually very, very close.
I just don't understand how he has less GPM and more net worth. I thought that the GPM was computed based upon net worth.
Less GPM and more net worth.
That's the thing that's confusing me. Like,
GPM
mathematically.
It's not based on net worth, I don't believe. It should be based on how much gold you're collecting per minute.
Very well.
I feel like. Like, if you have insane GPM and instantly you die and lose like 800 gold, I don't know if that lowers your GPM.
Who knows, man? This is a mystery. I don't know. There's some things I don't know about life. One of them is I don't know how GPM works.
Like, imagine trying to program it or something, and then for every like instance of gold changing in Dota, they probably just do something simple like, how much gold do you collect, and how many minutes has it been? That's probably the easiest solution. Because I think you can still have really high GPM, but if you buy back a lot, your net worth obviously won't be as high. Something like that. Your net worth goes down when you buy wards, but it doesn't necessarily adjust in other ways.
Hi, sweetheart. We're getting our mouth smelled.
That was a fun game.
That was great, dude. We whomped beast mode. His name in lane was beast mode. Oh my god, that Viper, literally from minute 1, he tries to dive on you, loses all of his health, all of his regen, and then just sits back flapping like a passive lizard, dude.
Yeah. That's a tough one for them.
Alright, my cat has decided that this is where she wants to lie down. She likes flat surfaces, so she always finds my tiny phone and lies her whole body on top of it.
I thought you were going to say that, like, she can't lay in your abs or something because they're too perfectly molded or something.
Oh, because they're... Well, the cats actually love my tummy because it's very soft. They make bread on it. They do this shit.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, the only way I've found that I can carry on Lich is going Blink Rush. I've consistently found that. It makes such a big difference, because when they're out of position, sick. You're like, it's Chain Frost time, baby, and then Chain Frost works, you know? Like,
well, I can imagine that, like, they're generally clustered before the fight begins. So you just, like, blink in and blow them up.
And you need to get closer, because Chain Frost travels kind of slow. So if you're right there, and the Chain Frost hits faster, then you can cast both spells instantly. They're both slowed instantly, and then they have to deal with the bouncing, while my teammates are like, alright guys, I think we can go in now. And they slowly walk in. And Zeus didn't get Veil, so I was able to get Veil, which makes me better and makes him better. So it's just super synergized. Even Rubik had Aura, obviously. Rubik actually did really good.
Hello. Dude, Rubik was an out-of-control person. Rubik was like a flaming bus being driven by a man that's immune to flaming buses. Like, he was just crashing into shit, setting shit on fire.
Yeah, he just walked around killing people. I think she did so well.
Yeah, actually, what was his... That guy's getting...
He did more damage than you two. Commend people.
Oh my god, 14-1.
Yeah, he actually played super well.
The chin rubs! The chin rubs!
He helped stabilize the first, 6 minutes. Yeah. First 10 minutes, maybe, it felt like.
Oh my god, I love you so much. Smell me. That's such a good cat. She opted into that. You'll notice I didn't force her head into my mouth. She chose to get breathed on.
Is it normal that she puts her whole head in your mouth when you do that?
Every day,
just, looking
all the
around,
time.
Inspecting the inside while being breathed on.
Yeah, she's like, no cavities. Like, dude, these cats, every time I get home, I kneel down, and we get one cat on the left knee and one cat on the right knee, and they both just go up and they just smell my mouth, and I'm just petting two cats, right here. I seriously look like a prop out of the Never-Ending Story, man. Like the fucking Shaun Temple that has two cats smelling his mouth, and you enter by stepping through the doorway under my ball sack. That really needs to not have been cut from the script.
Whoa.
Whoa!
You're naked when you get home? That's a little weird.
Yeah, no, I get home, I take my pants off, and the cats smell my mouth. It's our little ritual. I wasn't trying to convey that image, but I was trying to convey that the Never-Ending Story needed that statue. I always feel like if you have nudity in a statue, it's okay, it becomes sort of cultured, because an artist carefully molded the genitalia out of marble. Huh. And so in a way that removes any need for an R rating, is what I think. I think that's true. I don't work
or something.
Yeah. I mean, I don't work at the MPAA, but I assume that that's exactly how the rating system works.
Yeah, every single one of our characters that game had double the experience per minute of theirs.
Yeah.
Imagine how unfun that game was for the Dire team.
God, it must have been real bad, man. Poor Beast Mode and Live Insect. Oh, wait, actually, Live Insect, I'm giving a commend.
Maybe they could enjoy just how fast they were dying. Is that possible? Wow, I died really fast. Good for them.
Yippee-doo! I think that's entirely true.
None of them bought magic resistance at all, and they were against a Zeus and a Lich and a Rubik. Just very confusing choices.
Oh my god, dude. Soylent just texted me. Soylent always texts me the juicy drama, man. Hope Hicks to resign as White House communications director.
Oh, nice. I feel like that probably means... Because there wasn't a lot of drama. I mean, people have been talking about her a little bit. That probably means that shit's about to hit the fan, I feel like.
Oh, God, yeah. No, I mean...
That's what that makes me think. She's about to testify or something.
She's about to be a safe lane Viper versus our duo lane, right? She's about to get stomped on, man. Viper had a hard game. I'm trying to tie it together.
Out of all the Trump admin people, she's had some of the least negative...
Yeah.
Like, she... Except for, like, a little bit of lying here, but everybody lies, right? So, like... I feel like that it's very out of character. I feel like this is, like, a tell of something to come.
Oh my gosh.
It's encouraging.
It's gonna be F5 o'clock.
Yeah, I messaged Soylent when the what was that Manafort indictment last week came out. Dude, it was like 2 a.m. for me. I had to cast the next day, and I was like, I'm reading this. And all of a sudden I like looked up at the page count, and I had like instantly read like 20 pages.
Yeah.
It was like 40 minutes later, and I was like, oh, it's a 30-page document. Okay, I didn't even think to check. I was just fiending it so hard. It's good times, man.
Oh gosh. F5 o'clock.
Yep.
Dude, look at this, 51 and 12, man. That was not close.
Yeah. What 30 minutes? They could take that. It's not like we did not lollygag. We actually did that really efficiently.
No lollygagging around this time. Yeah. So so my goal today was to focus a little bit more on safe lane carry. So I'd love if you want to support me in the safe lane.
Okay.
Be a safe man. I might just insta lock in Gyrocopter, man.
It's pretty safe. The hero's very strong. Good old Gyro, just dealing tons of damage all the time.
I'm much worse at judging when I am going to die, though. Like, Gyrocopter is really squishier than the characters that I traditionally play.
5 seconds remaining.
Is he, though? I guess so. He doesn't have, like, a get-out-of-jail-free card. Is one thing I would say.
Being fast. Oh god, we're gonna have a techies in our game.
That's okay, as long as he plays right.
You know what? That's the right attitude, Kevin. I'm gonna keep that attitude now.
I mean, I'm not a generally positive person, but there's a lot of techies haters out in the world, and it's not necessarily fully deserved. It does change the game in a lot of ways, though, and it's like it's like a very different hero than most others. So I get why people are upset by it, but it's not really bad, I don't think.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright.
Not sure if it's good, though.
Would you be so kind as to maybe pick first as a little sporteroonie? Maybe a little lion action?
I don't know, man. That's not really who I wanted to play, but...
You're blue clown, man! Oh my god, listen. Doesn't matter, we're sharking it. Okay. Before I go get more coffee, I have no idea what starting items to get. What I've been seeing people get is Tango, Healing Salve, Iron, Mango, and then a Circlet.
Part
of me wants to just get the damn Wraith Band.
Your turn.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much regen in your build right there, which is probably... And we're against a Bristle, so definitely go for a fast wand. You know, actually, can you sell Circlet and get one? Do you have enough for that? Yeah. I would definitely do that. Just do super fast wand here. I think the Circlet's a good idea, though. But I think I would prefer that you get into your boots a little bit faster this way. Because if we're against Bristle, we should just be able to kill him repeatedly.
Yeah.
And other than that, your last hitting power is real shit. Because you only have like 45 base damage or something.
Yeah, that's what has been really fucking me up, is the low damage. I'm going to get more Cafefe. Alright.
But a Circlet would not make much of a difference.
See, look at this. It's rock hard. Cats want to lie on it because it's so hard! I'm tough.
So, CM. Man, there's so many heroes that I just feel like I haven't seen in forever. Probably just because I was at a tournament. And pro players do not pick shit heroes. But, yeah. Bristle, eh? I feel like I should also start with a magic stick.
Hey!
Hello. Cool.
Oh, dude. Okay, so we're going to have Invoker here. Crystal Maiden and Shadow Shaman are likely to be there, but we could have something like a little Shadow Man over there, but I anticipate they'll both be there.
Yeah, I think you're in the right theory here.
Your turn to pick.
Okay, well we have Lois Steela. Alright, now if this guy was me playing Bristleback, we would have had to be very afraid. But this guy's gonna play like a day 9 Bristleback that's just got his car stolen. He's gonna play like shit. We're gonna punish him for it, Kevin.
I thought you were gonna say overly confident that his car was stolen or something. No?
I generally am overly confident, but not that day. Not the day when I confronted the front desk. I'm gonna buy him cupcakes and gift cards and shit, man. Be like, listen, I'm sorry, I'm a douche.
That's a good idea. I always feel bad about stuff like that too. It sucks. This one time I thought there was an election, but there wasn't one in my county, so I sent like the web administrator like a sort of mean email being like, how is the website not like properly posted like where the election is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they respond, he's like, there's not an election today. I was like, fuck, I'm an asshole. Such an asshole.
Prepare for battle.
So I should always get Rocket Barrage first, or should I just hold it?
Hold, definitely. Very often you'll get Homing Missile first, I believe, is semi-common right now.
Yeah.
Just because it'll help us chase, and it can also keep you alive. And Rocket Barrage does, what? Does it really do 210 magic damage level 1?
70.
But that's 7 times 3 though. Yeah. It's like a shitload of magic damage.
Yeah, 210.
And max level, it's 220, 600. Is that real? Does it really do that much damage?
I think it's there. Yeah, no, I was doing this math. It's 220 times 3.
It does 660 level 4 Rocket Barrage. It's actually so disgusting.
Disregard.
Repositioning.
Guys, also good luck and have fun. I guarantee we're going to have a fantastic game of Dota today. Alright, I'm going to get my...
Did you switch your account with the Divine guy?
What'd you say?
Did you switch your account with Pink? Like, is he playing your account
now? No, it's all me, baby.
This guy, oh, he does have a Stout Shield. He's only got 2 tangles left, though. Maybe we should have gone aggressive. No, we still have to.
Great job.
Maneuvering.
Okay, and I think do you think I get boots and then immediately get oh shit.
It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, well,
boots, I feel like is probably better just because we have a high chance of killing the Bristle especially if he's still level 1.
Or, I mean, after the boots, do you think I should get Phase or Aquila next? I feel like I should get the Aquila.
Yeah, I guess I would rush Aquila. Phase is not bad though, I guess, because it gives very comparable damage. Make this guy leave lane. He's gonna just do this much damage. I don't understand. Did you get it?
I got all the last hits.
Very proud of you.
Me too. Fuck! I missed that one. Fuck! I missed a ranged guy.
First blood. Yes, sir. I see for you a future full of death. Quit your mumbling.
I have to go pull. I actually don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm too slow. So slow. I wasn't even. I made it like halfway. I was not close. Come, little creeps. Let us see if we can do a side pull. Nope, it's not gonna work. Just gonna cast that again and walk away.
Love it.
He has no regen, so feel free to just keep bullying him.
Fuck.
I'm beginning a pull.
Speak up! Fireworks! I dare you to run! Yeah.
This should kill him! Oh, fuck. Fuck, man. Ah! I didn't do that right. As you can see.
Or did I? And I'm slow.
Alright, now I can move this.
God, I'm slow. I needed like a Windlace level 1 or some shit. This was a mistake.
Alright.
And the bounty's gone because we're still taking that trick.
That's fine, I killed him.
And because of my bad pull,
yeah, we are pushing.
We definitely should have rocket barrage there. There was only one creep left. This is where you need to run. You're going to die. Oh man, you right clicked him too.
Oh fuck.
Huge mistake. You needed to just walk with him.
Yeah.
Bristol is now back in the game.
Well, that's how we do it here on Dana TV.
He's got level 4. A lot of that is definitely a lack of appropriate pulling, maybe.
Actually, I'm just gonna... Goddamn. That is annoying.
I could have bought you one.
Oh shit. Dude, I've lost so much shit, but that's fine. I farm really well. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot him.
You should be dead. He's gonna need charge. Okay, that's it for his one. Good luck.
I did it.
We just shot him in the back until he died.
Hey, America.
That was pretty good. Depressing, but good.
Oh shit. Oh, he bopped my creep enough to be able to... What? Holy shit, why do I not deal any damage? Ah. This hero is so hard for me to last hit with unless I'm like really looking hard. Dude, I have 12 last hits.
It's fine. Totally fine.
Bingo! Yes, sir!
Don't... Oh god, his attack is way fast. God. Well, not the greatest news that we've ever seen. Ah!
Those assholes.
They're all bastards, man.
What's that?
Okay. Ultimately, it was worth.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna walk around, then we can try to kill him. He's pretty hard to kill now, though. I'm gonna ignite him. Good.
Well, maybe this was not the right thing to have done.
You should probably run. No, don't run! Run away from him, dude. You're gonna die. If he kills you again, you die.
Oh yeah, I have 6 quill stacks.
This bucket of Roger denied.
Once the quills go away, we can kill him.
Nothing.
There we go. That works.
Thank you. Oh goddamn! Forgot I used this thing. No, I'm just messing up my buttons with this hero.
I can't.
Oh, I fucked up. No, I didn't. I'm the best.
Come on. What?
I see that you do not have much in the line of health.
Yeah, I'm a little low on that.
Oh, you want some of this? Hey?
You should probably fly out some regen. I don't even think we're going to be able to kill this guy. But I kind of feel like I have to stay in your lane, or you lose the lane for sure. Don't chase him, I'm just going to zone him a little bit.
Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Is that about half life?
Oh.
Yeah, that was a hard one to get.
Oh, you're kidding me.
The sky's the limit, I think.
Where the hell's Seth?
All systems nominal. Firing and forgetting.
Is this bad?
Yes.
Oh, I almost get...
No hesitation, bad, yes.
Oh, shit. My range is so short. Thank you. Alright.
I'm going to Bloodlust you.
I have no mana. Other than...
I'm just leaving, that's all. Maybe I should have saved that. Actually, maybe we should Shrine. Can you flank this way?
Yeah.
Come on, you whippersnapper!
We're gonna lose a little bit of
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, fuck. Alright, let's do this. Alright, 24 last hits at 8 minutes. No problem.
That guy's got a regen, so he's fine. Ah, yes, those items I should have delivered eons ago.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I see you left that for me. Thank you.
I'm a good guy. Good person. We can probably go on this Bristleback, maybe?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright. Great job.
I am coming back.
Yeah.
He's got a cloak as well, so he's actually really difficult to kill at this point. I'm not at all confident in getting him.
I ain't old yet.
Oh god.
Bingo. I dare you to run. Take that.
Should use your one now.
What's that?
Because you were full on charges, so it was better for you to get it over with. Oh shit.
Not yet. There's not time yet. Yes, sir. Wilco.
You'll be missed.
Got this. Roger. Quick sprint. Yes, sir. Kill confirmed.
You know what?
Expect some.
I suppose that was very obvious. That's where he gets a triple tornado and we all die. Okay, okay, good for you guys.
Ugh, shit. I have been trying to... I'm actually just walking back. Nice job.
Multicasted the neutrals. Sick.
Yeah, I am just... The biggest struggle I'm having with this hero is just last hitting.
It's probably because we started one. If you had like a different item. Also, the bristle's been contesting you a lot, which obviously makes things a lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but I have been missing so many last hits just like when no one's there. Oh, do you think I should still go drums this game? I think that item's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's worth purchasing.
Repositioning.
It's Lifestealer, eh?
Wilco.
Alright. Oh, I should have attacked that one more. Fuck.
Yes, sir. I wonder if this thing can do a barrel roll.
I think I'm not the biggest fan of drum right now. I feel like it's very good, but I also feel like it's maybe a little overpurchased. But you know, pro players definitely know better than me.
All systems not.
This guy is like actually impossible. I'd love to eat his supports though.
Yeah, we can do this right.
Rotating. Deploying.
I'm doing this all wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Try again next time.
Not yet.
We're gonna have a Lifestealer problem this game, I think.
Yeah.
It's not time yet.
Maybe not though. I guess it's more of a...
Maneuvering.
I'm getting gone on. No, I'm not.
What's that?
There we go.
Gold for me. Trajectory confirmed.
There's somebody top, I think.
Shit! Come on! Oh shit.
Ah, perfect.
Him? Go on him.
Oh shit.
Regeneration.
I've certainly taken damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I am doing okay.
Oh no. What? Oh no, Zeus had nothing. That sucks. It felt like an easy kill.
Alright, I'm gonna get my Sanjin Yasha, which is like my favoriteest item. Love this thing.
Should probably go BKB first. That's what all the pros do, especially the Chinese pros. Just because, I mean, it kind of depends on how the game is going, but that's almost always what's done. Just because you will be able to run into the next fight with no threat of actually dying. This is a kill.
Yep.
Well done.
Didn't even need to use my stuff. Let me get some of these ordered.
Careful of the life stealer.
Okay,
It's on top of you, it's scary.
Yeah.
If the shaman is available to be gone on, he will do that.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Turn after that runs out.
Yep.
Go on the support.
Hey, look at this.
Everything went well.
Endurance run.
That was pretty easy.
Feels positive.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Well, Invoker got our tower, unfortunately, but for how many kills we just got, I think that's going to be okay.
Got my bearings.
I'm gonna go
Your
bot,
middle
push that.
tower is under attack.
There's not time yet. Maneuvering. It's not time
No one
yet.
on our team has a teleport scroll, I guess.
Hot day. Come on.
Life stealer's
Not
bot.
time yet. Deploying. There's not time yet. Yeah. Trajectory confirmed.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna go hide in some trees and check the door. I may even pause. You're back.
I don't think I can ever face life stealer straight up.
They are not gonna keep that game paused. Sorry.
God
It has
damn.
to be like DC or something.
I am back.
Yes, sir.
I knew they weren't gonna pause. It's because they're getting shit on.
Open fire.
Yeah, it is not looking good for
Your
them.
top tower is under attack.
Bang, bang,
Radiant
bang.
structures are fortified.
So, I'm making reality show. Man, I just cannot get my webcam settings right today.
Is under attack.
His rage is down. You wanna try?
What's that?
Yeah. If you can get eyes.
Sir. Not yet.
Fuck, man.
Rocket barrage. Fly in the frick.
Jerk.
All systems nominal.
What's the cooldown on rage?
16.
I'm under attack. Oh
Fuck, it must have been like right on the fucking cusp. Goddamn.
Did he get, like, what, rocket off or something?
No, he used rage, and then Puck was like, hey, you want to go on this guy? And I was like, yeah, sure. And it was apparently like just barely not quite enough
Your
time.
top tower is under attack.
What corner is this? Is this the corner? So I can actually just pull this closer and I'll fix that problem. Alright, now I think we're actually okay in terms of the reality. Ah, I didn't need to die there. Okay, so you go here, you go here, you go here. It's okay, I mostly bought out. I'm 13 and they have a couple 13s. Fuck, that's not good. Their Invoker is getting yoked.
Yes, sir. Young and gay.
Is flat cannon full damage on everything?
Yeah, it's based on your damage.
Not yet. Expect some turbulence.
Nice kill.
Affirmative. There's not time yet. What's that? Locked and loaded. It's not time yet. Deploying. It's not time yet.
There's an invis lifestealing.
What? It's not time yet. Rotating. Firing and fucking.
Oh fuck. Ah, fuck. I hate lifestealer! Fuck! God, that rage cooldown is way lower than I thought. God, crap, fuck, shit.
I probably should have been there.
Selfish.
Oh, God.
Just need to go push their lanes.
I thought I had enough time. I thought I had enough time to just turn and kill him. I was wrong!
He's really hard to kill. Yeah, you have to be very careful about his cooldowns.
So this is just regular lifesteal. So this is open wounds, 12-second cooldown. 16-second cooldown. Goddamn. I think I literally just really can't 1v1 him.
Yeah.
I need to farm for a little bit.
He's a counter, really, because he goes magic immune so that your nukes, your main damage sources don't work. And you also have generally, you're kind of weak to heroes that are really good at single target heroes, or heroes that are
single targeting.
He's good at dealing single target physical damage, which is not good for gyros.
From up here. Trajectory confirmed.
Okay, I can just use this.
We need to play around with bot power. We should really have like 3 heroes down here.
Not yet.
Oh, I'm dead. Like, we should have had like 3 heroes down there for a long time.
Yeah, that one. Oh, how did I miss that? I can't believe I've done this. I have this in 31 seconds, my friend.
Wilco. Yes, sir.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Not yet. Here's my pension.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
No, that's the right guy.
Let's do that again. What's that? Not yet.
And do you think Sanjin Yasha's good right now?
Yes. Or you can go Axe. But SMI is probably better because it'll help you stay away from the lifestealer without having to rely on BKB.
Not time yet. Eat up.
I think I'm not using my drums quite enough.
Bingo.
We're down to 3 charges, I would say that's relatively low. Probably doing fine.
Okay. Well, I used them twice when I died to Lifestealer, so that's not great.
This is pretty dangerous. We should get back, probably.
Backing out.
Spread out.
What are we spreading out for?
Repositioning.
Spread out on farm is my point.
Oh.
Not yet. It's not time yet. What's that?
Yo, it's not like we have long cooldowns. I think we can just keep fighting here.
Alright, I'm coming in then.
Not yet.
Oh my god, having BKB is so good.
Yeah, you kind of just like run in, don't you?
Yeah. Holy cow.
It actually lets you do exactly what you want in the team fight, which is run in and be stupid. What's so annoying about it, it's like, it fits the stupid playstyle, but you also don't want to do that because you want to buy items, you know?
Yeah.
Speak up. Not yet.
Oh.
Why are they here? This doesn't make sense. But
You'll
why?
be missed, my friend.
There's not time yet.
God, blowing up that Invoker felt so good.
I suppose you guys didn't do more damage to the tower. You have to back again now. Does a lot of damage right now. Just charge creep stop. Works, I guess.
Oh shit, I'm done.
A prize.
Not yet.
I was full on health. I didn't need a TP all the way back. Okay.
It's not time
Oh wait,
yet.
I am going to sell my land. Boy, I did this in worse order. Alright.
It's not time
It'll
yet.
probably go butterfly afterwards.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? Do I look like someone who's not going to get butterfly, Kevin? Kevin! By the way, at that point, is it better to, because, like, I've been trying to value keeping a,
All systems
TP scroll in my stash. So, like, I'm selling wand to make sure I can do that.
Not time yet. Bingo.
Holy shit.
It's a sniper.
Oh my god, these creeps on me so hard. Dude, those ancients just literally screwed me so hard. Matthew, the best player,
I'm
is
actually
really
gonna try
the
as
best.
well. Unless I stun this guy.
Come on, you whippersnapper.
The only way that I get out is by being faster. Well, this is gonna take a long time, but hopefully I will live. Oh,
Did I actually get everything? That felt great.
Not
Damn it,
yet.
dude, good luck.
Ah, perfect.
well, yeah, I should have been there for that fight, I guess. Just kind of walked into all 5. It's like worst
Yeah,
possible
I mean-
situation. Yeah, we definitely need like 4 staffs though. Maybe I should have bought one.
Your middle tower is
You
under
should be
attack.
pushing bottom. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you're going for Bannermans.
I'm pulling back all the way because there's only 2 of us
Just
left.
use the shrine.
Your middle
That doesn't mean you
tower
should
has fallen.
go sit in the base, you know? Like, you could have pushed this creep wave right here.
Deploying.
Your top
That's
tower
hilarious.
is under attack.
Pushes him back in range.
What's that?
Dire's
Bridge on.
structures are fortified.
What's that?
Your top tower is under attack.
Sir,
Your top tower has fallen.
come here, you.
Probably should have just gone, like, Ghost Scepter or something.
Yes, sir.
Whatever.
Sir.
So I'm now going to go push to the bottom.
Confer.
I think a big mistake that I've done this game is that I've gotten the BKB and I've not been running at people a lot.
Yeah. You can basically
Attention.
survive almost anything.
Speak up.
Someone push top.
Not yet.
Don't jungle puck, push lanes.
Ah, perfect.
There's the Invoker.
It's like one of those moments where you're gonna have to BKB probably.
Detection?
I just used my only sentry to deward a sentry. Sorry, we just gotta walk away. Run right. We can't stay here. There's a Bristle here. Maybe we can kill that Bristle, but definitely need to leave. Why is that guy still there?
Oh.
We made a bit of a mistake here. Oh, I am now dead also. Must have a ward over here.
Does he have
Radiant structures are fortified.
My bearings.
Bad man. What's his name? Lifestealer?
Lifestealer? Does he have what? Cloak?
Yeah.
What's that?
What do you mean cloak?
Invisibility.
No.
Sorry, StarCraft player.
Yeah. He was just infesting people.
So I'm looking for opportunities to push lanes, but I'm just coming over here to get this thing.
Oh, we were just pushing top.
I mean, that push was good, but it needed to happen earlier. Just stay up there and keep pushing lanes, that way they can't control the map as much. Like, they still have a tier 1 mid, and we haven't killed it yet, that's really bad. That's because we're not pushing lanes well enough.
Well, shit. How do we fight this?
Yes, sir.
We might be able to. I can put, like, a medallion on you and shit.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
This is not bad. Unless you don't BKB on time. We can definitely fight though. He's in this creep.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's just me being a little sloppy. Alright.
Oh man.
Well, crap.
So basically, a lot of our heroes are very countered by him. He's really far ahead in terms of farm. And that puts us in a bad place. It's tough. That was we really needed to win that fight. Got my spirit vessel really late too. Unfortunately, it's really hard for me to get a heal. We just had to be a little quicker about killing the Lifestealer. He got another rage off, which made everything hard.
Yeah.
Probably should have put a sentry down. I don't know if somebody got Glimmer Caved or not.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh my gosh, this is going so badly.
Your bottom tower
is
under attack.
It's basically a movement problem as well. Way too much sitting around when we were ahead. We could have actually tried to do something, and likely actually done something.
And I hit my BKB just like half a second too late in that.
Yeah. I mean, he would have bashed you either way, but at least he wouldn't have taken magic damage in the meantime. I don't know if that would have mattered that much.
Yeah.
God, this nerd farms fast.
Repositioning. Not here. What? Smooth sailing. Sir.
I'm just gonna kill this.
Yeah, you're gonna need the creeps.
Come on, we can kill this. Come on.
The enemy's
Hey, a catapult finally got us a mid tower.
has fallen.
That's wonderful.
Not yet. Come on.
There. Potion.
It's not time
Your
yet.
Sean has fallen to the ring.
Oh, this is how I die.
It's not time yet.
Man, I'm just getting the cold snapped and chain killed.
100 times more.
I really messed up not getting a 4-step this game actually. so many fights that that Zeus is now dead. Oh, maybe not.
What the fuck?
He had a Lotus Orb.
Oh.
You're gonna die. Might as well rock a Purge. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Damn, he got me. Fuck.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
We just don't do... We can't, like, stay alive to the lifestealer is the issue. Interesting choice.
Dude, he 4 staffs to knock all the trees down and then insta TPs. Oh god, that was funny. So I cast Lotus Orb on what's his face. Wait, does Lotus Orb return fire when the spell arrives?
Yes. So as soon as the missile hits, it'll recast a new one. So is the way that.
Yeah, because when I cast, I'm like 90% certain he didn't have Lotus Orb up. So, but he must have just cast it because the rocket's so slow.
It's a bad sign. The fact that this man is standing here. Yes, no, I die again.
So many bubbles.
Like, if I just bought either Force or Ghost Scepter this game, it would have been so much better. But I rushed Spirit Vessel. It's a huge mistake. I was thinking too much about Bristleback, and really what I needed was to not die.
So if I'm gonna look at this. Okay, so he does it afterwards. Yeah. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, well, at least this guy's gonna die. That's good.
If you run now, you're gonna die. Never mind, killed lifestealer. Run.
Ah! Never listen to Kevin!
If you had been there faster, yeah, you just got in a little bit late.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No big deal, man. I'm way happier about this game.
We just lost because of inaction, and I bought the wrong item, so I died too much. Shit. Now I will die again.
I'll save you.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
What's that?
Endurance run.
Not yet. Rocket barrage.
Attack him. We did it.
America! Alright, I'm going home.
Rotating. Roger.
I need some money. I need some money now. I don't need this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, I am a little far from this butterfly, but... Alright, I should be pushing mid now. I can kill her.
Attack! Not yet! Affirmative! All systems...
That was swell.
Well, that'll learn ya!
More strength.
Can we do this?
Mid tier 2. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Group together, dudes.
Yeah, let's take this.
Deploying! Not yet. Fox 2! Attack this!
Well, I fucked up.
What's that?
True.
I'm so close to death.
We lost our bot racks, but stay. Stay.
Trajectory confirmed.
Just auto attack that crazy. That's probably.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not good.
It was a good day to run.
Not yet. What's that? Butterfly. Yes, sir.
Your middle tower.
All right.
A little depressing how far behind we still are, but it's okay.
It's not time yet. Got my bearings.
Now we finally can kite the lifestealer through rage without one person dying. Now that we have like 2 force staffs. Like actually, the whole game is different if I just buy a 4 staff early.
Hey, you think I should get a divine rapier?
Your top shrine is under attack.
It's kind of dangerous.
Satanic, maybe?
Yeah, I think satanic would be smart.
Your top shrine is under attack. Your
Dude, Bristleback and Lifestealer, they are friends.
True.
Shoot!
Did you mean that for some reason?
Bingo.
Yeah. Gyro resisted me, did not shoot. Did the opposite of to shoot.
It's
Do you have all
not
this?
time yet.
Are you
I
running?
think we high ground it.
I don't think you go this way.
Well, because of this man.
Maybe I should use one of my 4 smokes.
Sir. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, you whippersnapper.
None of it does.
Oh shit. What? You jerk. You jerks. I think we just pull out of here.
Yes, sir. Firing, and there goes nothing. Fox 2, Wilco.
Back up.
Raining, I'm under attack. What?
I'm real close to death.
I did it. What's that?
Almost died.
Yeah.
Solo quest.
I wish I had global call down right now.
What's that?
So really no hero died.
All systems number. Diverting.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Jesus, man. That guy
my hero
actually
right there.
takes an insane amount of HP. Insane amount of damage.
Radiant structures are fortified.
True.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I actually have to save my spirit vessels because not using it against Bristle feels like suicide.
Hey, I'm dead. Dead for 110.
What happened?
Alright, I fucked up. Why is that thing targeting the... No! Ah, betrayal. I thought I could take him. I thought I could take him. I don't know how this hero works.
Not good.
And I'm back. Bristleback's dead, just end.
Oh yeah, it's really easy. That's why I was a little unsure when they said that. I was like, I don't know if that's going to be that simple.
I'm going to get this Divine Rapier, man. I think this is the play. I think I'd chuck the Drums of Endurance to get the Rapier.
No, you do Aquila.
Really?
For sure. What is Drums is movement speed and mana regen, more so than Aquila. I guess Aquila gives you more damage, I guess, and more armor, which is not bad, but... Very fast Zeus now. Item, do I buy? I try to do the unthinkable.
Guys, I'm getting this Rapier, man.
Get an eggs, maybe.
Is this too risky for me to be going down like this?
Well, they're all in rush, so we can see, so it'll be alright. But, sort of, yeah. Sort of dangerous. What you need to do is ward this cliff.
We sound like day 9.
Weird. That's truly odd.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I have a 4-staff, please. Sick bait.
Quit your mumbling. Rocket.
Oops.
This.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Raining hell. Rotating. Maneuvering.
Turnabout is fair play.
Sir. Kill confirmed.
I literally need to heal, I think. So I will go heal.
I'm backing up you, Stasis.
Come on. What?
Just have so much health that I need to heal. Okay, they walked away, thank god. Well, I definitely jebaited them, that was clear.
That was thoroughly jebaited.
Naturally intentional. When did we lose our tier 4? It's not filling me with
Moments
confidence.
ago. So I already have 550 movement speed.
Yeah.
So I think just chucking this Aquila away.
It's not time yet.
It's probably the SB or a... Oh, I guess not. You actually do hit really hard.
Oh, come on.
You're fine. I gave you the evasion.
All systems nominal.
Oh. That Lotus Orb's really nice against me. Oh, not good.
Your ancient is under attack.
Alright, gonna go heal again. It's all you, Zeus.
Deploying.
Your ancient is under attack.
Well, the longest game. Oh shit, no one's top. Come on, Zeus. Come on, Zeus. I believe in your ability to just do it.
Yeah.
Dire structures are fortified.
What's that? Not here.
Kill the wards.
Come here, you.
Your ancient is under attack.
I'm just not right-clicking enough.
Your ancient is under attack.
All systems nominal. I'm not living.
Oh shit. Well, might be dead.
It lasts for so long. I think he's dead. Got him.
Good job.
I thought that was you.
Your top
Oh
tower
no.
is under
Oh
attack.
So I
shit.
should have stayed there, huh? No.
Either Zeus or me needs to just like stay top and push on that.
Oh man, it's so hard. I think I need to go Ags or something. I wonder if Kaya makes sense in any way.
God, Zeus is really fun.
Just cast spells all the time.
God, Bristleback's gonna be fucking invincible this game.
If I have a Spirit Vessel, it's okay, but yeah, he's really hard to kill.
Your ancient is under attack.
Nice dodge, man. That was sick.
Do I deserve that?
Hey, any
Fast.
crash you walk away from is a good one.
Oh man, that hit me too. This is becoming very dangerous.
I'm not there.
This is the second time this
Spile
motherfucker
hordes.
You confirm. I did attack this lady. Oh! What you're mumbling? God, this.
Victory!
Perishes with me. Quick sprint.
Affirmative.
Your ancient is
What's
under
that?
attack.
Turn it burn.
Haste.
Not yet.
Do you have any heals?
Diverted.
I can't use it on you. Need to save it. Unless you're talking to our ally, then I understand.
It's not time yet.
This is gonna be a long game.
Wilco.
Yeah, we'll see.
Mine.
Selfish.
Come on.
I should put another word down.
Trajectory confirmed.
It's just used. Okay, I'm going home.
Repositioning. Not yet.
God, that is really good.
Nimbus?
Just everything they're doing, man.
True.
Maybe I should sell my phase and get a Trav boots.
Yes, sir.
No, you should probably rip your first. Maybe you should Satanic. I feel like if you get Satanic, we can win for sure. Honestly, I don't even think you need Rapier, I just think you need Satanic. You just need to be able to stay alive.
Here's one.
Deploying. Firing fireworks. What's that?
We go mid.
That worked.
So you think I should get Satanic instead?
Bearings.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Heads up.
That was our chance. If you just hexed him there, we get a kill.
Not yet.
Literally all we needed was a hex.
I dare you to run. Fuck. It's not time yet. Clear.
Oh shit. I'm going back. I'm going back.
It's not time yet. Roger. It's not time yet. It's not time yet.
Mistake.
Ancient is under
I'm gonna die.
attack.
I hate cheat. Roger. What?
Zeus kind of choked there. If he was able to hex the lifestealer, he would have killed him. Pretty sure.
What's that?
Oh Oh shit.
It's not a good way to start the fight. Well, that is... He has buyback, I suppose. Need to kill the wards.
Dire structures are fortified. Your ancient is under attack.
Bang, bang, bang!
I think I'm gonna resume this one, I don't know why.
Speak up!
Alright, so he's backdooring us for sure.
All systems not.
Just gotta push out all the lanes and it'll be fine.
Not here. Quit your mumbling.
Alright, I have Satanic.
It's not time yet.
But I no longer have buyback.
Bearings.
That's okay.
Come join me in a push to the mid lane.
Sir.
I have 5 spirit vessels, that feels good.
Only for day 9.
Oh yeah.
Charge.
Do it, charge it.
Wilco.
Is that Purge with you?
You know that.
Oh shit.
Do not bring TPs, this is a giant mistake.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I didn't bring TPs, I don't know.
Endurance run.
Sir.
That's so annoying.
You just go. I'm just gonna force and stun.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Unfortunately, I have to walk all the way around to get this thing. They can backdoor us very soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We really should just be hitting buildings. I don't know what's
Oh
going on.
my god. I fucked up.
Why are we
Oh
not
shit.
just hitting buildings?
Fucked
What
up
is this?
so bad. Oh, I fucked up
no,
so bad.
okay.
I don't have buyback. I completely screwed up.
Yeah, that kind of choked things in a big way there. There's like no way.
Be born for another million years.
Yeah, that was my bad.
It wasn't just you, it was like the whole team. Like, I don't know why we're diving people over here. There's no reason when we still haven't killed the tier 3. Like, we didn't have nearly enough kills for that to be safe.
Fuck,
Well.
I got stunned, or I got lifted right before I was able to use my Satanic. Also, my flat can was a little bit off. For guys saying I didn't use a Satanic, there wasn't a good opportunity during that fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, we're probably still... I guess you'll be up by the time they get to our base, but...
Amazingly.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
We fight right here. They could have just walked up and won the game.
Yeah, for sure. This actually gives them a lower chance to win, I think, because now you'll be alive.
We can't pull back to the Ancient because he has Refresher Shard on Shadow Shaman. Push forward.
Your
Guess I
ancient
can
is
just-
under attack.
Just keep trying to slow things down. There it is.
Well, there's my Satanic.
Don't attack Bristle. Why are you attacking Bristle? Are you killing wards or Bristle?
Radiant victory.
Yeah, if
Alright,
honestly,
that
if
was
I just got a Force Staff after getting Urn instead of going full Spirit Vessel, we would have won that game. Because Lifestealer got like 5 to 6 kills in the mid game that he really didn't need to, and a Force Staff would have saved somebody every time, including myself.
My GPM
it's just really hard.
was really low that game.
Yeah, it's okay though. It was a fun game at least. We just needed a little bit of a Lifestealer solution. Everything else.
Look at this grass.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Very up and down. I should have told Spirit Breaker to buy all the wards too, because his hero was kind of useless. I should have been more trying to carry with myself, but oh well.
Ain't no thing. By the way, do you have to leave early at all today?
Yeah, we'll probably just skip my side of the stream, I think.
Alright.
Could do like one or two more.
So I think the big thing was early game sloppiness. I think in the mid game I participated in fights. Okay.
Sorry. I know. Sorry, go ahead, Sean.
I think in the early game fights, or in the mid game fights, I participated reasonably well.
Yeah.
I think the big thing is in a lot of the fights I didn't feel like I had an opportunity to just use my right click.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Because life dealers got rage on, or
yeah,
it's a bristleback and you feel like it doesn't do anything. The bristle just had defensive items pretty much, so he was not even the biggest damage source. He was just annoying, kind of. So I think the biggest mistakes you made was dying to lifestealer once or twice in the mid game, because by doing so you gave him more gold and fusion.
Yeah.
And then he got damage items so rapidly.
Oh my god, my cat's way too happy right now. I can't play games when I got that.
We would have won that game if we weren't 2 racks down with no tier 4s, for sure. So if we just stabilized a little more.
Dumpstered in the early game.
Are you talking about we did? Our team?
The enemy, like our team felt like they lost the other lanes.
I think we won the game really hard early, I feel like. Look at the net worth. We had a gold advantage, we had 5k gold advantage at 25 minutes. But what happened is everybody stopped moving. Everybody got like content and just sat around. Like Zeus didn't go anywhere. He just thought like, oh, I can Nimbus people. But nobody ganked. Nobody moved. Like remember I was down at the bot lane trying to split push and I'm just by myself as Ogre and our team is just in our jungle. Like it should be, I should have called for smokes and stuff because I had smokes all game, but we needed to move around and do things, but everything just stopped. And people weren't even pushing lanes. Should have been like Puck split pushing constantly because he shouldn't really be catchable. And maybe you pushing a little bit and maybe Zeus, but Zeus is kind of dangerous. If that would have happened more, we would have been in a much better place. Like I don't think Puck should only have 223 last hits personally, like that for the game length that was. I feel like he could have just moved around and blasted waves. Maybe if you went Yule or Veil, it would have worked better. But
oh my god, this cat is really cute. Oh,
I believe.
Oh my god, wait! Don't bite me. Hey, stop chewing on me. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let go. Let go. Don't chew on me. I put too much energy into the cat. Do you know who Jackson Galaxy is, by the way?
No.
Jackson Galaxy is Cat Daddy. He's a man who is an expert on cat behavior. So if you have a problem cat, you hire Jackson Galaxy. But he's so amazing that he has multiple television shows. You know, where he like goes into a broken home that's being ruined by a feline, and then he repairs the cat and teaches the owners what's up. And Jackson explains that you're only ever doing 2 things with a cat. You're either putting energy into the cat or taking energy out of the cat. And I have put way too much energy into this cat, because as you're doing this analysis about the end of the game and what Puck should have done, this cat is literally just grabbing my arm and going and looking at me. And when I look at her, she stops and then she just beats her tail against the table. What are you doing, Despy?
What does that mean?
That's
what that means she wants you to play with her? I don't understand.
Cat's just she just wants to be pet and wants to be played with and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna have to get the string and pull the cat out. So I mean, I think that I'm more happy with how I played this game. I mean, early game, chat will easily confirm. I missed a ton of last hits when there's no Bristleback nearby, and I'm just trying to click on the damn thing.
maybe I should have just had you go Nulltel or Wraithman instead, and just say whatever, we'll get the stick later. Might have been better.
I mean, that feels really low on the regen, but I don't know if it's different because I am a ranged core that has a high movement speed.
It just might have been fine because we could have just... I mean, we had the same ability to kill him with a Wraithband. I was just more worried of like a dual lane and you running out of regen and being empty. And
yeah.
Because that's kind of what got you on the wrong path the whole time, was just being out of regen. And I didn't have movement speed. I think I should have gone for a windlace over a stick because it limited my ability to harass and pull. And I missed like a pull and it ended up pulling through and it just screwed us completely. Because the bristle constantly got levels, I feel like. Where's Spirit Breaker all early game? I don't actually have no idea what Spirit Breaker did this game. I feel like he did nothing. He never ganked our lane once. Like a Spirit Breaker charge plus us two is like the easiest bristle kill.
He did it 1 or 2 times, but we got the kill right before he got there anyways.
Yeah, and it was always like he was reacting. He wasn't setting up a gank, is what I felt like. Whereas if he just, like, you know that time period when Bristle was still like level 3, level 4 or something?
Yeah.
If Spirit Breaker does like 2 ganks in a row on Bristle and we get this big advantage, there's like nothing he can do at that point, or at least like he's way farther behind in that moment. It also wasn't a very good Spirit Breaker game. There was not a lot of heroes that Spirit Breaker.
The Lifestealer pick was excellent.
Yeah.
I think that was just
Really
an excellent pick, and I think it was last pick Puck. Last pick. What was the pick order?
Yeah, he picked last. Lifestealer was second last. Yeah, definitely a good Lifestealer game. But again, if we had 4 staffs, whole game would have been easy.
I'm feeling much more confident in these games. I'm not feeling like a complete clownish pushover.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not very experienced with what's his face, with Gyrocopter.
Yeah, you did fine, I think. It's more about reading the team fights a little. There's a lot of moments where like there'd be a crucial moment, and you kind of did a lot of like zipping around team fights, not fully sure what to do, and not right clicking. Yeah.
There's a lot of times when my flak cannon was on cooldown going into the fight. It felt uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. You should really be more reading like, is somebody out of position? Is it the right time to go in? Because with Rocket Barrage you do a lot of damage. You just need to find the moments where somebody's disabled and out of position and we have an opportunity, and then go in and commit.
So basically I find someone who's out of position, go on them, and then I turn on flak cannon right before I begin dealing damage, and because with you deal a ton of damage with your Q, I'll blow up that person, but then the flak cannon will spray everyone else in the fight.
Yeah, you'd basically land cooldown so that it hits kind of everyone, and then BKB flak everyone.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think that flak cannon, even though it's intuitive, it's the button that lets you hit everyone in the fight. I don't know who my initial target is, and that makes a lot of sense. Because this is why I was hitting Bristleback a ton, because he was just the closest person to me. And I was like, well, I may as well shoot him in order to flak everyone else. But I think that I should have saved it, gone around him, BKB'd, gone for someone in the back, and flak cannoned that person.
Generally, yes, but that sounds really dangerous to me as well, because once your BKB ends, you die. Because Crystal Maiden will frostbite you, and the Shadow Shaman will shackle or hex you. So that also doesn't work the best. They just had like this really strong front line, and they had too much farm. Because if we just died less mid-game, Lifestealer wouldn't have been as big of a threat, and they wouldn't have been able to just stand up there all game.
Yeah.
Because that's all that happened. Just Bristle standing up there and regenning. And if we never got a kill, I didn't have Spirit Vessel. If we don't have Spirit Vessel, killing Bristle's hard. And maybe Zeus needed like a Veil or something, not sure.
Zeus felt like he played okay.
Played okay. He's got really good KDAs, but I felt like he wasn't in the right place at the right time a lot of times.
This is why I love playing Zeus, man. It convinces me that I'm the man every game. You get the highest hero damage, extremely high kills. Anytime someone's low, you hit. Arr!
Yeah, he did really good early mid, I thought. Like, he was always watching when we went on Bristle and stuff. Just he didn't... I think he was too scared to, like, walk around and get Lifestealered, is what happened.
Ooh.
Puck, I think, really underperformed as well. I really didn't feel much of a presence from Puck.
Yeah.